I'm not gonna stick no raw piece of nothing in my mouth. I had no idea that there was a small business being run out of my garage. It's gross, bro. It holds on to flavor like cast iron. Am I now a cat's pimp? Oh, Lord, we out this bitch, boy. Welcome back to the Oowap. It's been a long time. I actually haven't been here in a minute. The Oowap, actually. You know what I mean? I had to take a step back. It was just a lot going on, bro. I am subject to the human condition. I get overwhelmed, basically. I get overwhelmed, and then I wasn't able to give the podcast the attention and I felt like it deserved. Last year, I really wanted to do a lot more with the podcast and just life, you know what I mean? Life happened. I had a kid, moved into a house, still trying to get stuff done. Still to this day, it's been over a year in this house. And there's still things that I have yet to address. So just life in general, bro, just be happening. But there will be some changes to the format of this podcast. If you're listening to like the audio only, like you just listen on Spotify, you might not I don't know if you'll feel the change as much. Other than it might feel a little more edited than it did before. Not as many dead spaces as before. But if you're on YouTube, which is where I'm kind of hoping most of y'all are going to be watching this, you know what I mean? I kind of want to get the video side of things up and running, you know what I'm saying, to a standard that I think that it could meet. You're going to notice some changes, bro. Like just look at where I'm at, bro. Like y'all have never seen this before. I've never seen this before in my house. I'm going to be I'm going to be in a bunch of wacky places, bro. You know what I mean? I might be, somewhere else. I wish I understood the social dynamics of like the social structure of cats. Like especially like semi-feral cats. Like we live out in the country and we got like a bunch of cats in our neighborhood and like they have like their own little like almost like sub neighborhood, like their own like little niche community within our community. Because we got like so many cats, bro. It's a lot of houses feed the cats. We're one of the houses. Like I don't feed all the cats. I feed one specific cat, and she's just so goddamn nice that she also allows other cats to eat. Y'all know Sam. I've talked about Sam Gray before. She moved into our garage. She like stays in like the back corner, like back there. She stays back there. I have reasons to believe that she's been hosting orgies in my garage. Like she's been hosting cat orgies in my garage. At the very least, she has a brothel running. You know what I mean? Like she's out here, selling herself. She hooking. Like I just be seeing hella cats come by not to eat. Like I remember one day I seen her come into the garage and then like sneak around like behind my car, like deeper in the garage, like on the other side of where she sleeps at. And then like not even a minute later, I saw like this big brolic ass orange cat follow her all the way to the back. And they got to meowing, bro. Like I don't know what they was on, but they, I do know what they was on, but they was meowing, bro. Like they was really meowing. I don't know what to do. At first I was chasing off cats that would like take her food. Like there was a point in time where she had beef with like another cat in the neighborhood. Maybe it was just a rival brothel trying to take business from her. She would come back all like fucked up, like injured, limping. She had real street beef. I didn't really think nothing of it. I was like, oh, that's just what outside cats do. They squabble to settle their differences. I had no idea that there was a small business being run out of my garage. If she's a prostitute, am I her pimp? Am I now a cat's pimp? Technically I protect her. I was chasing cats away from from stealing from. Recently I've been seeing her like hang around like a much younger kitten, like a kitten. Is she grooming this kitten? Is she trying to expand her business? I kind of respect her. I didn't know I was raising such independent, capable felines. You out here grooming other cats, bro? I guess she's trying to like take more of a managerial role, a madam of sorts. I wish her all the success she could possibly create. You know what I mean? I wish her all the success she can. I hope she can afford that nice little corner office with all the pillows and blankets that she can to make biscuits on. Because right now she just makes biscuits on a doormat. Maybe I'm keeping her humble. I'm keeping her hungry for more, bro. Before you know it, she's going to move out of my garage. Get her own. I don't know, bro. I do know that there is a lot of cat sex happening on my property, and I just don't know how to feel about it. What are the laws? Am I zoned for that? What the baby gonna think? My son loved that cat. I don't want my son to have a skewed perception of his cat. I don't want him to think that all cats are like that or that's what cats are supposed to do. I just wish my cat wasn't in these streets, bro. I wish she would go to school, bro. I remember when she was a kitten, all she talked about was opening up a restaurant. And now she's just tricking. I respect the ingenuity. Big ups to you, Sam, and the American spirit that you embody so gracefully. Listen, bro, I don't care what nobody says. Real niggas wear bonnets to bed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of your hair. Them follicles, bro. Unless you just want to get a fucking boosie fade the rest of your life, bro. No shade on the boosie fade at all. Bars. You should take care of yourself a little more. Ain't nothing to a little bonnet, bro. You can wear a bonnet to bed and still be a man. This podcast is brought to you by bonnets. Put them on your head. I don't like change, like I don't care for change. I don't like to compromise. I don't like to make tough decisions. I don't like to do anything different other than what I'm doing, Like I don't even like coins like that, I don't like coins. I don't like the way they make my fingers smell. You ever played in this like some change or like had a bunch of tokens at Chuck E. Cheese, bruh, and then smelled your fingers afterwards, bruh? It smells terrible. Smells like you've been playing in like some blood, like just a puddle of blood. You've been pitter pattering in a crime scene, bro. Just out there splashing in it like dishwater, When I was a kid, I actually used to like collect coins. Like I had a jar of change. You know what I'm saying? Like just a jar full of quarters and nickels and dimes and pennies and such. Whenever I would get bored at home, I would dump all the change onto all the change onto my bed. Change that I found in random parking lots throughout the city. You know what I mean? And I would just dump them all on the bed where I sleep at night. I would dump them all on the bed and make like coin angels, like I'm in the snow. Because I live in the South and it didn't really snow like that. By the way, man, I don't like change, bro. I don't think we fully understand how disgusting physical money is, bro. It's gross, bro. It holds on to flavor like cast iron, except the flavor is hepatitis. I wish we could create better lives for ourselves while also remaining the same piece of shit we've always been. Why can't I lose 100 pounds and also eat birthday cake every day, bro? I need answers, huh? Why? Cause of science? Cause of some bitch ass biology, bro? Cake makes you fat? Who did that? I gotta eat raw fruit if I want dessert. Raw fruit, like not in a pie, not hot in a sugary syrup wrapped in a sweet, sweet pastry crust. That's what I want, but y'all want me to eat unprotected fruit is what you want me to eat. I'm not gonna stick no raw piece of nothing in my mouth. For me personally, I think the hardest part about like trying to create the changes you want to create is finding ways to be consistent. I'm the type of person, I'm either like 100% into it or I'm not doing it at all, bro. Like there's no 50-50. I don't half-ass nothing. I'm either doing it all the way or I'm not doing the shit at all. You know what I mean? And when you got like, you're busy, you got a family, I travel all the time, bro. It's a lot of logistics that go with just existing. You know what I'm saying? Like existence is complicated. And sometimes it's hard to really find ways to make those proper changes. So now I think this year moving forward, my biggest thing is what is like the least I could do on a consistent enough basis to where it drives me towards the change I want to see. I do want to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of being built like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of being goddamn built like a damn goddamn pumpkin. I feel like I'm built like a damn some sort of gourd vegetable. Like I said, I'm either like a 100% or zero. The one thing that I have to kind of learn is I have to learn to kind of give myself, the grace to, slip up and make a mistake and start over. I'm not going to get everything 100% every time. You got to give yourself room to make mistakes and figure out, all right, what can I do to kind of minimize, how frequent these mistakes can happen, But, I'm trying to learn how to give myself a little more grace. You know what I'm saying? Be patient. Be kind to myself, Come see your boy live. March 9th, I'll be in Carborough, North Carolina at Lanza's Cafe. March 14th, I'll be at Trim Tab Brewing in Birmingham, Alabama. March 15th, I'll be at The Wood Shop in Chattanooga, Tennessee. March 29th, I'll be at Hop Springs Brewing in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. March 30th, I'll be at Alchemy Comedy in Greenville, South Carolina. And on April 7th, I'll be in Carlisle, Pennsylvania at Back Porch Brewing. Go get those tickets, baby. Come see the homie live. Support me now. I want to thank y'all for watching this episode. I appreciate you, man. I'm really trying to do something new. Trying to, spice things up a little bit. trying to, just be, do some other stuff, bro. Be a little more goddamn creative, bro. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you fucking with me. If you like it, let me know you like it. If you don't like it, then keep it to yourself, kinda. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm trying to figure it out, bro. But if you got some constructive criticism, maybe, maybe, bro. But I do thank y'all. I do thank y'all for being patient with a nigga. Um, but you know the deal, bro. Like, subscribe, follow me on all the other stuff. Go to my website to catch some live shows, bro. I'm gonna be places. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be places, bro. So I might be near you. So go ahead and goddamn, put that bread up, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, put that bread up. Come see a boy. Tickets ain't that expensive. They what, 10, 12, $15, bro. You maybe get a sticker. You know what I mean? You know? But listen, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you the next episode. I love you. Goddamn. Bye.